family farm. So today is Friday, and this week we've been doing a bunch of harvest prep. So, a week or two and we will be really getting close to harvest. So that's super exciting. That also means fall farmathon. So I know you guys are excited about that. I think all of you really enjoy it, and I enjoy it too. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. So this morning we're getting ready to head over and do barn chores, and while we're over there we're gonna feed a bale of hay. So we are gonna head over and do that, and then we got a fairly big job to do today, which I will explain when we get back. The sky is really pretty this morning. Anyway, do you guys see that? Two very angry squirrels down there. They were like doing circles on the tree trunk. Got the sheep turned out. Hello everybody, so it is a different day now, but I wanted to jump into the video and explain a little bit about this project that we're going to be working on. So if you've been following along for a long time, you might remember, I think it was last summer, we had to weld up, there was a crack in the rim on one of the front duals of our 8430 tractor, and we welded it up, and that has broken loose and gotten much worse over time. And so it's been getting bigger and bigger and worse, and it pops and makes these loud cracking, popping noises every time you move the tractor. And then it's just getting to where it is not safe to run like that anymore, and has potential for the wheel to just fall off while running. So that is obviously not going to work and not safe, and we're going to have to get that fixed. So that is what we're going to be working on. We want to get it fixed before harvest, because that 84 is going to be pulling a auger cart this harvest, so it's important that we get it fixed before then, and we are going to be doing it all ourselves. So big tractor tires like that are very difficult to deal with and very difficult to get on and off the rim and all of that, and we're going to be doing it ourselves. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully everything goes smoothly, and that is the plan for now. So I will let you guys enjoy some of the footage from that. So we got the tire off, and the next step was to get the bead busted loose so that we could get the tire off of the rim. the top edge of the tire off of the rim. Now it's onto the bottom, and I honestly have no idea how we're gonna get that off. So. Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, start of a new week. We're going to be continuing work on the tractor tire and rim this morning, and I'll give you a little update on where we're at with that. I just turned the sheep out. We're over here at the barn right now. The squirrel that lives in that tree right there. Every single morning I come over here, he's over here yelling at me and like highly offended that I dare to come down into his lot, and he's very protective. So if you hear something, that's him yelling again. He has quite the personality, and we're slowly making friends, but he still pretty much hates me. So yeah. Anyways, it is a beautiful fall morning, and it's starting to feel like harvest. We're starting to get really close to harvest. Some of the first soybeans have been harvested around us in the past couple days, but we're holding off. We're not too close to going to the field yet. We are hoping, we've got a pretty good forecast for stuff drying down in the field, so we're hoping that we let the corn dry down for a while longer, then we just harvest it and put it straight in the bin this year, and not have to dry it at all. So that's what we're hoping to do. It just saves, it's a lot funner if you don't have to dry it. One, you don't have to use up that LP. Two, it goes so much faster when you aren't drying, because once we're drying, we can only harvest as much as a wet bin can hold, then we have to wait for the dryer to catch up. So it's pretty slow, and it's just much more enjoyable if we don't have to dry it, and we can just harvest it, put it straight in the bin. So that's the hope for this year. I think we're going to be able to do that if the forecast holds out. So that's a little crop update. I'll get some videos and stuff sometime, but we are still a week or two out from harvest. But everybody's getting impatient, and we are very impatiently waiting for harvest. But we still have quite a bit of stuff to keep us busy while we're waiting for harvest. One being getting that tire and rim fixed so that the 84, which is one of our auger cart tractors, can have both duals for harvest.
Pull that a little bit, Abby. A little bit more. Well, stop. Now we just walk. Tell me. What you got?
So we got the top part of the tire off of the rim. It was challenging, but it wasn't too bad. But the bottom part of the tire, getting it off the rim, was a whole nother story. It was extremely difficult, and we spent a ton of time working on it, trying to get it off the rim. We mounted the tire up on the tractor and tried to get it off. We had it hung onto the loader tractor trying to get it off, and it was just very, very hard. So what we ended up doing was taking the grinder and cutting out a chunk of the wall in the rim so that the tire would come off easier, and once we did that, it was quite a bit easier to get off. So we did get the tire off of the old rim, and then it was time to go on the new rim. So we were able to find a used rim that was in pretty good shape and was the right size, so we went and picked that up, and it did need a little bit of shining up around the edge. There was some rust around the edges and stuff, but it was in pretty good shape, so we just shined it up a little bit, and then it was good as new. And so then we mounted that up onto the tractor and put the tire back on, so you guys can enjoy the footage from that.
No, probably not.
It's on there a lot. You want it?
Okay. Good.
Got it done. We're airing it up. We are finished. We got the tire back on. We got it mounted up good, seated. Started out this morning not even having the old tire all the way off. So we made a ton of progress today, and it's been a long day. And I'm very ready to be inside and take a little break. But at the same time, I'm super, super happy to have that done. Also, I realize it's completely dark in here. Thank you for bearing with me and my not so professional YouTubing. We came back here to open the big machine shed doors so we can put it away. So, all right, ready? 3, 2, ready? 3, 2, light. Here we are. Yeah, so we got probably not super enjoyable to hear. We got a ton done today, and we got the job finished. So that is a very good, yeah, Lemuel's back there. That's a very good job to have done, and it was getting to where it was not safe to run that wheel like that anymore, and very happy to have it fixed and in good shape. So we're gonna bring it around, get it put in the machine shed, and then it's ready to go for harvest. So another step closer to harvest. I didn't take a ton of footage of like the entire process. One, because it's a hard job and it's a long job, but it's not a super exciting job, so there wasn't like kind of new stuff to record. And also I had my hands full part of the time holding pry bars and stuff and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even if I didn't do the best job recording for it. I'm sorry, but little crop update though. Look at the bean field. It's drying down so much. Like every day it dries down a lot, and the beans are drying down very, very quickly. So mostly brown up here on the hill. Down in the bottoms there's still some yellowish greenish tint to it, but we are getting close. And now that we have both auger carts ready to go and a tractor that will hopefully run without the wheel falling off, we are that much more ready for harvest. And then we have the other auger cart in here. So also, this will be the first harvest running this auger cart, so very excited about that too. And there it is. Have to say, it's really, really nice to watch it drive without hearing loud popping and cracking noises coming from the tire every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Much less terrifying. Over here at the barn, I just got the sheep put up, and I think that's going to be it for today. Also, quick side note, when I started out this morning, these jeans were and now they're like very dirty, so that's lovely. But we got the job done, so that is all that matters, and my hands are dirty and all that, so I'm going to go inside and get cleaned up. And that is going to be it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you all for your continued support. It truly means so much, and Fall Farmathon is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.